Isadoramoon goes to fair. Chapter 1. It was a Saturday morning, and the sun was shining through our windows. It made me feel all happy and sparkly. And as though something interesting might be about to happen. I wonder what it'll be, I said to Pink Rabbit as we made our way down to the stairs to breakfast. Pink Rabbit bounced up and down beside me. He used my favorite stuffed toys, but my mom magicked him alive with her wand. She can do things like that because she's a fairy. Good morning, Isadora. yawned Dad, who was just coming into the front door. He had been in his night fly. Dad is a vampire, so he stays up all night and sleeps during the daytime. He stepped into the hallway, and I noticed that he was standing on the colorful piece of paper lying by the doormat. What's that? I said, pulling it out from under his shiny back shoe. Junk mail, probably, said Dad, but it didn't look like a junk mail to me. As I smoothed out into the cornfields, I saw that a piece of paper was a big glittering poster with pictures on the casual in the middle of it. A castle was covered into the fairy lights and spinning under the starry sky. The little children sat top of the fancy dressed ponies, holding clouds of pink puffy candy floss in their hands. Funfair spectacular! Shouted as the twirling pink writing about the castle. Next week only. Oh, wow, Dad, I said. Can we go, please? Said Dad as I followed him into the kitchen. I'm not sure, asked Mom. Mom was at the kitchen, spooning some strawberry yogurt into my baby sister Honey Blossom's mouth. I held the poster up to see. Look, Mom, I said. Can we go? A fair? Said Mom disably. A human fair? I'm not sure. Ask Dad. Ask Dad, I said expectantly. He told me to ask you. Oh, said Mom, talking about. Look at the poster. Well, please, I begged. Wouldn't you rather to go to the vampire fair? Asked Dad. I love going to vampire fair with my friends. When I was a young boy, all those lovely spooky rides lit by flapping candles into the dead of night, and delicious red foods. My favorite ride used to be a cotton blaster. Or a fairy fair, suggested Mom quickly. Fairy fair are lovely, all full of flowers and beautiful natures. I used to like going on little flower cup rides with my friends. Pfft, said Dad. The coffin blaster is much more exciting, but not as pretty, pointed our Mom. But I really would going to like a fun fair spectacular, I said. And it's only next weekend. Please can we go? I promised I'd tidy my whole bedroom. Maybe, said Mom. Well, think about it. When I went to school the following weeks, I asked my friends if they had seen the Funfair Spectacular had come to town. I saw a poster on my way to school, said Zoe. I'm going to ask my mom she'll tell me. I want to go too, said Bruno. I'm going to ask my dad. So am I, said Jasper. My friends all started chattering excitedly about the fair. I wanted to go to the roller coaster, said Sashi. I heard 100 lobes. 100? gasped Bruno. I'm definitely going of that. I'm not, shuddered Amanda, looking fearful. I peered the teacups. Teacups are boring, said Jasper. The dogmans into the ghost trains are much more exciting. Oh, yes, the ghost train, said Zoe, silvering with glee. And we can eat a candy floss and hot dogs. I love candy floss, cried Sashi. It's like eating clouds. Will you come, Isadora? Said Zoe, looking at me. I bet you've never been a human fair before. I haven't, I said, and I really wanted to go. I had asked Mom and Dad again. All days I thought about would persuade Dad to let me go, and by evening I thought of a whole list of things I could do. Mom, I said, if you take me to the fair, I promise to water all your lovely fairy panels for a whole week. And I help you change Honey Blossom's nappy every day. And I feed her pink milk. And I even tapped all my bags into the garden pond from now on, to be close to nature. Mom laughed. That's very kind, Dora, she said, but... And Dad, I continued, I promise to polish all your special vampire silver. And hanged my cape and probably by the front door so that it doesn't get crashed. I'll tidy my bedroom and I might even brush my hair. Wow, said Dad, looked so shocked. You must really want to go to the fair. I do, I said, thinking about the glittering castle candy floss and all the sparkling fairy lights. I wanted to spin around and round on one of those fancy-looking ponies and let my hair flying out into the breeze. Well, said Mom, I was going to say that we had decided we'd take you anyway. But as we offered through all these lovely things for us, it would be rude or us not to expect, finished Dad. My silver wheels all laid into the dining hall. I was thinking about polishing it every evening. But you cannot do it instead. There's only 199 pieces. And I think Honey Blossom does need a change, said Mom, sniffing the air. You can do that too. I stared in horror at my baby sister, who was sitting, gargling in a high chair. I had never changed a nappy before. I said, feeling my cheeks turn bright red. But Mom and Dad both burst out laughing. It's all right, Isadora, said Mom. We're only joking. Thought if you wanted to be nice and you'd tidy your room, said Dad. Yes, that would be lovely, agreed Mom, and suddenly she frowned and slapped in her hand to her forehead. Wait, she said, I forgot. Your cousins are coming next weekend. We can't go to the fair. Sorry, Isadora. It had completely slipped my mind. But Couldn't we all go? I suggested. I bet Marable and Wilbur would enjoy the fair. Well, I suppose we could ask them, said Mom, and it would keep your nasty cousin Marable out into the mischief. At least. Oh, good, I said, hugging Pink Rabbit excitedly in my chest. I can't wait!